kids to be educated. But we want our citizens to be educated. I do. I want every citizen to have a 4-year degree. That's a high school diploma back in the 80s. You know, back in the 80s, everybody had to graduate from 70s, 80s. You had to get a high school. Get it. Now you have to have a 4-year degree, maybe a master's. You're not going to get a job. Not making more than $12 an hour.
Well, here's the downfall with having somebody else pay for it. I don't think somebody's going to value. They don't value it as much if it's paid for by somebody else. Now, does it have to be as expensive as it is? Absolutely not. But and there are ways to, I'm sure, bring down the cost of a college education. But I just don't think it would be. It's not valued if somebody else pays for it.
We pay for the public education.
I know.
Right?
Yes.
We pay for that right now. And
Right.
we paid for 18 years. Well,
Yeah.
before 18 years, that means you got paid for all the way through high school. We don't, unless you want to go to a private high school. Public education in the United States is free, all the way up to your senior year in high school. At some point in time, we made the determination that we were going to pay teachers to educate our citizens up to 12 years of education. Now that 12 years is why I say pay for it, because we've been paying for it. All I'm saying, what's 4 more years? Because that 4 years is going to give them an engineering degree, a nursing degree, some type of degree that's going to make them more marketable. People always say to me, well, Marcus, we're losing jobs. They're going overseas. No, we're not. We don't want those jobs. I don't want my son, you don't want your son or daughter working at a factory, taking things, putting it here, putting a label and putting tape on it, or moving something, because that takes very little knowledge. You could do that when you're 10 years old. You have the knowledge to be able to do that, right? You have the skill set to do that. We want our citizens to have the skill set of a white collar worker who's managing that factory or that plant, who's interviewing those people to see if they're qualified and able to do those manual labor jobs. We don't want manufacturing in the United States. We really don't, for many reasons, because it keeps the impoverished. They can't buy their own home. Think of the average cost of a home today. It's $160,000.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
isn't
that's
it
what it
better for
costs.
them to at least do that rather than sit back and just cop the government payout, the unemployment or the dole or whatever?
For
People on welfare, I think he's
People on
referring
welfare.
to.
oh, that's what I mean. We don't want people on welfare. We want people on workfare.
But wouldn't they be better off doing those jobs than sitting on their ass at home and just collecting welfare?
Oh yeah, no one disagrees with that. What I'm saying is that we want our population, our citizens, to have bachelor's degrees, not a high school diploma.
But you can't have, like everybody in the country can't have a bachelor's degree
Agreed.
because
That's why you have cashiers, bartenders.
That's why nothing
You
will
have
ever-
service industries that support those positions.